Hey folks, H2 reporting back on the F3 channel. Hey, I appreciate you joining me. Hey, you know, I get this question quite often, and that is what are the steps to become a millionaire? And so, normally I'm kind of dumbfounded by the question because, you know, there is nothing significant different about me being a millionaire and before I was a millionaire. But I thought I'd try to summarize it in a couple of steps so that at least I have something to offer up to those who want to know the steps. So there are three primary steps that you need to do in order to become a millionaire. And so step number one is to identify the problem. Now, you probably know where the problem is. Yeah, it's you. Yep, you got it, folks. Y-O-U. The problem is you. Now, so let me tell you, I would love to have somebody to blame because it'll make me feel good. But there's only one problem with blaming somebody else. My situation hadn't changed. So if I own up to the problem, then I can control the outcome. You see what I'm saying? So identify the problem and realize the problem is you. And so the second one is to recognize the need for change. Now, yeah, that's a hard thing to do because most of us are ingrained in a certain pattern of behavior that has been developed over many years, and it's very, very tough to break. It's hard to identify the habits. You probably think you don't have habits, but yes, you got habits. And so habits are those things that you do without thinking. That's why it's so hard to break, because really the mind just soon not work. And so it will kick in and use a habit before it will turn on to try to figure out something new. And so the change has to occur in you. Now, some might think, nah, I need to change. I need a change in my environment. And that might be true. There might be some truth to that. But you can't control your environment. Therefore, you are probably wasting time and energy trying to control the environment. You are the only part of that equation that can change. And so by changing yourself, then you can determine the outcome, or at least have a better shot at changing the outcome. The last point I want to make is accept the challenge to change your mindset. I think many people may be disappointed in that answer, or these 3 points. And mainly because when they think of what are the steps to become a millionaire, they're thinking of some physical step. You know, what do they need to do? Maybe it's, you know, what job they need to have, where to invest their money, you know, how to do something. And those are all important things, but it's got to start in your mind. And so it doesn't matter if you made $1 million selling, you know, soda water bottles, or you made $1 million with a app on your phone. It doesn't matter. It still means you're a millionaire. But what's common between the two is their mindset. And that's what you got to change. All right. So folks, here it is. The 3 steps to become a millionaire. The first one is to identify the problem, which is you. Number 2, recognize the need for change. And the last one is accept the challenge to change your mindset. All right? Hey, hopefully that'll help you. Give me some comments. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you're feeling, what you need from me, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can on the channel. All right? You have a great day.